back to the Adam and the Eve story, right? So, because this was 7 days of his sins, right? God had decided that the only way that man could be punished is if he had no soul and he wasn't capable of having children. Soulless children, but only in the form of a son. He was able to have soulless children in the reptilian version and in the human form. But he could not. Doesn't matter if you have sex or not. The female always makes the female. So that daughter is never yours. And that's what pisses them off. That's why they rape them when they're such a young age. So that they have that soul. Because if they don't have that soul, then they have no power. And their whole ego and why they're doing everything that they're doing would basically be pointless. Isn't that some crazy ass motherfucking shit, boy? That's why 7 days exists. Because they're timing themselves. Six and 7 is 13. 13,000 years is how long they had before God said, I will come. But it wasn't God that said that. It was the angel that man hated, and also the angel that man hated. Man hated him specifically because he was, first of all, made out of his body, and his body is made out of the soul. Second of all, he loved God, the nothingness, unconditionally, and he knew that. And he also did Eve after he did what he did for those 7 days, because Eve had a feeling that you did something. Again, they're twins, right? So they know what happens. So he was the one condoning her, comforting her emotionally, while you were thinking with your dick, right? But in the most faggotish form possible, not even with the woman. So that's a fucking drag. You feel me? But the angel was angry, and he still is angry, because man, both of them being fallen, obviously. 6 and 7 is basically the 6th day man was fallen, and on the 7th day the angel was. You feel what I'm saying to you? So 666 is there's a reason why it's devilish or what the fuck ever, but that's also the 6th day that man took the soul from the woman. You feel what I'm saying to you? And that's why she got a period, because it's basically the curse of your lust and your ego into the serpent, and you fucked your own self. You feel what I'm saying to you? So the woman is bleeding inside because the man that she thinks loves her is really thinking about fucking another man. You feel what I'm saying to you? So you destroy the soul of that woman, killing another life, so she gets a period every month. That's fucked up. In 1,000 ways fucked up, my nigga. That's why we depend on money. Your money is the soul of the woman. I mean, it's all souls, yo. Everything that we do is based on the power of the souls. You feel me? They entrapping the souls and shit. That's what their fucking rituals are and shit. They had to learn solid physical alchemy in order to understand nothingness, right? Basically turn the nothingness into a form. But see, there's laws, see, universal. They are only allowed so much, like power. You feel what I'm saying to you? So even though the soul may be entrapped, it can't be entrapped for that long. You feel me? So they've been trying to come up with other ways to keep the soul trapped. They're machines and shit. And saying that you'll sell your soul, meaning that you, like, consensually say that that's what you will do. You get what I'm saying? You're basically giving power over to someone else. You'll lose your body and you'll lose your soul, and something else will take your consciousness. Like on some real shit. It's not even a niggas had 13,000 motherfucking years, and they had fucking plot and planned every single intelligent motherfucker that we know of. You know what I mean? With all the spiritual information that they got, and from their sons, reptilian, demonically possessing them. That's why Albert Einstein, I'll never forget that shit. Albert Einstein said that they're turning me into an evil scientist. I've been taken over. What the fuck does that mean? You feel me? They did it to all of them. All of us are soulless right fucking now. You feel what I'm saying to you? All of us are. Because these motherfuckers is fucking the souls out you. And that's real shit. They are. And the woman knows it too, because she's drained. She's so attached to the male, but she's miserable as fuck. Unhappy with herself, but still bows down because he has power over her. This is the destruction in the Garden of Eden. This is the true destruction. No fucking serpent, no fucking devil, no fucking sacrifices, none of that fucking shit. This was mere choice from the Garden of Eden into something that you already knew. You made the choice. This is how we all know that we don't have mental issues, because we all make a choice before we fucking do the shit. You feel me? We all do. That's why I don't believe a person when they say that they don't think before they act, because they do. They do think before they act, and that's real shit. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing it. God keeps talking to me. She sent me, it was like 6 fucking black crows and then 1 seagull. You know what I mean? The darkness is basically all around, you know what I mean? And the light is ever surrounding. You don't need much. That's basically the message in it, but there's magic power going on. Because the things that I know that is not supposed to be known. Because like I said, they keep it locked up somewhere. Like in the chalice, for example, with the blood. Or their secret little fucking treasure chest that they talked about. What the fuck was that goddamn treasure chest? With the goddamn Egyptians and shit. All I'm saying is, we gotta wake the fuck up. You'll be given spiritual beings that will come here that you either will not bow down to, but you will either follow or... 7, angel and man. Well, I'm 7, but now I'm 9. Because I've been your man. And now I am showing you what man is. Because you have spent 13,000 years unsure of how to be man. And that's real too. You have been incapable of being the balanced species. Instead, you are one-sided. That's what you chose to be in the Garden of Eden, and that's exactly how you choose to end it. The beautiful part of it is they got a beautiful plan. A beautiful plan that's so beautiful. Because of your shame and guilt and hatred within yourself for what you've done, and this whole circle that you've had going on, this whole cycle of everybody else doing it, you can't even remember if you did it or not. You're literally putting what you've done on the woman. If I have no soul, then she has no soul either. If I can't create life, then she can't create life either. Alright then. Yeah, nigga, you right. At least that you're right. Sadly, only the physical mind, physical body, only someone with knowledge of only physical would think such a thing. They would be ignorant to the idea of anything spiritual at all, or anything beyond the level of what they don't understand still. That's why they have reptilian kids, see? But those boys only got so much fucking power, they can't tell them everything. You get my drift? They're running out of time and answers. And they know it. That's why they got their planes all the fucking around, putting clouds all up in the sky, covering it on purpose. Ooh, boy. World War III. World War III. I'm ready. I mean, the flesh part is still getting there, but my spirit is ready, and my soul is ready to be in this body. It's time to set these people free. Just so you know that mostly everybody in this situation, in our lifetime, are innocent. In a lot of ways, this is no one's fault. The one who started it at the beginning, and the ones who kept it going since then. They are the only ones, or the only ones in World War III anyway. No more suffering of innocence, no more suffering of women, our goddess of life. No more suffering of the serpent, the black matter in the universe, on the earth, the melanin, and the mother of the reptilians, of atoms. Just like God, they both have only been one by themselves. You know, the best way to make great change, like pure divine change, is divine creation, divine life. Now, what if you could create life without needing a dick, but just having the soul? Isn't that an interesting thought? The child will literally be a form of you, your flesh, because of your soul. You made love to the woman sexually in soul, mind, and body. And because of that, you impregnated a seed, so that egg will provide a replica of you, a creation of you. Wow, this shit is so mind-blowing. My heart's starting to electrify again. And I'm getting the glitches in my phone. Today's gonna be a very interesting day. February 23rd of 2019. '19 is 3. '23 is 5 or 1. Five and then 2, which is the month of February, is 3. So 333. God is coming. That's why my energy the way it is. That's why she's talking to me the way that she's talking to me. They both. Oh my God, my heart's electrifying again. I'm out. Peace and love. More vibes coming your way, man. Because it's time to awaken, man. And I don't think God's going to let me stop this time. Yeah, I don't think she is. Wake the fuck up. Either way. We're going to wake you up either way. But what would be beautiful is just in this video, when you look at it, and you can see the light in my reflection, that you would know exactly who I am and what I'm saying to you is the truth. And you would actually listen. Now that would fuck up their whole plan in its entirety. Just because I said it, it's probably not going to happen. They're probably going to get their sons to control all y'all. But you get my drift. Just bringing the thought out there. You're in control of the demon. Because they also are a part of you. Your sister, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I got to go.